Introducing the all-new Corolla.
Do you support or oppose such a raise for senators?
I do not support the raise for the senators.
Senator B.J. Cruz is among a majority of senators who have now publicly declared their opposition to the $20,000 pay raise recommended by the Hay Pay Plan submitted by the governor to the legislature last week. Senator Mike Limtiaco was first to call attention to the issue, and both he and Senator Tommy Morrison told PNC News Friday they oppose the 31% increase for lawmakers. Morrison called it unconscionable, and Limtiaco said it was alarming. Today, following the long three-day holiday weekend, most other senators spoke out against the measure.
Do you agree with the $20,000 pay raise for yourself?
I absolutely do not agree with the pay raise for my branch of government, which is the senatorial branch, the legislative branch.
Why?
We don't deserve it.
I oppose it. I believe it's irresponsible to even put this proposal out that would give a pay raise for senators, or for that matter, any elected official.
But I do not agree with increasing senators' salaries.
Why not?
You know, the fundamental thing is that there's a lot, as many of my other colleagues have talked about, there's a lot of things to be done in this government and the services that we need to provide to our people. Basically, that as a lawmaker right now, I don't think justifies us increasing our salaries.
Other senators responded to an email request for comment from PNC News. Senator Tom Atta: I would pass on a senatorial salary increase. I urge all elected leaders to similarly pass on their proposed salary increase if they are similarly concerned. Senator Rory Respicio: I am adamantly opposed to the proposed pay raises for senators, the governor, the lieutenant governor, and unclassified employees. We should take the money saved from those excessive pay raises and earmark the funds to hire more police officers. And Senator Mike San Nicolas: no leader should get any raise unless the quality of life of our people improves. Less clear about where they stand, Senator Yamashita, Senator Tina Munya-Barnes, and Speaker Judy Wonpat.
I need to study it and to see really, is there parity? Is there, are we looking at apples and apples? Or are we looking at mangoes and pineapples? It's for me, that's my comment right now. I look forward. I've asked again for the research and the studies behind it.
It's a part of the Hay Plan, and that's something that wasn't done by us, and the people of Guam need to understand that. And I'm saying, if our people rightfully deserve that, our government people, well, if I personally think that Guam has the feasibility to give it right now, I don't think it's feasible for our policymakers right now. But could it be given when times get better? I have no opportunities in looking into that. I have no objections to looking into that.
Well, I have nothing against, of course, the raise, but whether it's appropriate at this time is another question altogether.
Senator Cruz has called on DOA to give lawmakers an informational briefing on the proposed pay plan this Friday.
None of the senators who filled out a questionnaire were approached by anybody from the DOA or the Hay people.
So how did they arrive at it?
I have no idea. That's why I was really taken aback and surprised when I discovered that we were included in there, because I don't know how the salary was determined.
But as it stands right now, the Hay Pay Plan will take effect February 14th automatically without any public hearing or comment.
It may need a public hearing, but there is no bill on which to have a public hearing.
So it's going to take effect without public hearing?
Well, I don't see how it possibly can, and so...
But it will. Right.
Well, I don't know.
Senator San Nicolas today, in his response to PNC News, said that he will be introducing an amended version of the Hay Plan as it affects leaders' pay, so that all leaders are held to what he said was a pay-for-performance standard. Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.